On September 20th, 2025, Orlando Airport Security detained a suspect for shoplifting $340 in merchandise, Beats headphones, and a Belkin charger. Subject was arrested and issued a 99-year trespass ban. This is the legal breakdown.
Yo! Yo! You're walking. Stop. Stop walking. You know me talking to you?
Alright, then get over there and sit down. Right next to that trash thing.
Get over here.
50-yard line, 8 side.
Yeah, dude. I bought some things at LAX and I thought they were
What's
there.
some ID?
You got ID on you?
I don't have it. I have this. I lost it.
Did you just fly in? You flying out? What's going on?
I'm flying in.
Okay, you have a boarding pass?
Not yet. I was about to go get it.
If you're flying in, how do you not have a boarding pass yet?
My phone got stolen. I was jumped.
Right.
I was jumped and my phone got lost.
Is that why you were bleeding here in the area?
Exactly.
Where you come from?
LAX.
So where's your boarding pass?
I'm about to get it.
Get your ID as you talk. You can get
If
your
you-
ID out as you talk.
If you
You
flew...
don't have ID.
Alright, so this is how this
The
works.
lines are just coming.
In order to get on the plane, you got to show ID to go through TSA.
Well, my ID didn't come in yet, so I go through the process
No.
of identifying my identification.
So you're lying to us right now. Because you would have a boarding pass if you were on the plane.
Well, my phone got stolen, and that had the boarding pass.
Okay, how'd you go through TSA without an ID?
Boarding pass.
You still need an ID.
You still need some sort of identification to get through TSA.
Yeah, they did the identification the process, and I was able to.
Okay.
What time was your flight? What time was your flight?
It's 6.
All right.
Yes.
What store did you come out of? Just recently. You come out of a store? Okay. What's in the bag?
I've been bought this stuff though.
Okay. You have any proof of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
I bought it in LAX.
Okay.
Books. You see what I'm saying? Books. Little game system.
Gloves on you?
Yeah.
in front of the Virgin Islands.
Literally, I bought it all at LAX. And then they tried to say I took it here.
the video already?
Yeah, you check it out.
So let's see. What is it?
Books.
Can I check it?
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Alright, so this is the first one. He came in first time and then he stashed a green and white box. It's a Belkin charger. It's a
Okay.
Belkin battery.
Okay.
I still have the cameras up in the back as well, so if you need to go get better imaging. He drops it and then he goes to pick it up.
Has he come up with ID yet?
No, sir, I don't have ID.
So what phone is this?
Stolen. Okay. That's my phone, sir.
You said you got your phone stolen.
That's my other phone. It's still charging. Yeah.
Anything with your name on it? You feel like telling the police the truth tonight?
It beats.
Flew in from LA with
And you put the beats in the bag?
And then he has it in his hand right here.
Okay.
It looks like he puts it in his pocket maybe.
Okay.
And I didn't get the whole video, but there's a moment like after this where he's ruffling through his bag. And my employee goes over to him and says, "What are you doing? Like, what are you?" And then she sees a green and white Belkin box, and
Okay.
she says, "Can I take a look at that? Did you get that here?" He's like, "No, I got it at LAX." And then he kind of startled off and scurried out the store.
Okay.
So that's when I just made sure I got the video evidence before I came to you guys.
All right.
And that's with video. But I do have the camera still in the back.
Okay.
They
If
should be
if you want to just sit tight.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, sure, no problem.
So why do you have different names on pill bottles?
Different names.
Yeah. So are you both Brianna and Andre?
Oh, that's my girlfriend's name.
Oh, he's got a library card with his name on it. But no boarding pass.
What about this phone?
Oh, it's broken. I want to fix it when I get to my location.
Did you drink anything while you were on the flight?
That's it.
No. No checked luggage?
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll get that for you.
No, that's all right. I'll get it.
Okay.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Hey man, lift up your shirt for me.
Yes, sir.
Turn around.
There's a wallet in the back pocket.
Yes,
Do you have any ID in there? Do you have any? I'm sure you have something in there with your name.
I do.
Okay.
Yes. It's in the front. It's in the front pocket. Or whatever that is.
So do we talk to him about yes or no?
We're gonna find if you got the stuff on him because you're not seeing anything in there, right? It should be
They're saying the charger here.
Yeah, this is
The Belkin
This
charger.
is one of the things he stole right here.
okay. I told him to stick around.
Here's the receipt.
He's over there. All right, dude, Andre.
Sir.
So you stole that and you stole a pair of Beat headphones. Where's your headphones at?
I got my headphones. These are mine. She must have mistaken them for mine.
Okay.
These,
All right.
These are literally mine.
Okay. Well, we literally have you on video taking them from the store. Okay.
These are mine.
Listen, don't play dumb. All right. I see it on video.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And clear as day, you taking it and not paying for it. Okay. So be straight with me. You be honest. It'll take you a long way. But right now, you're lying right through your teeth. Okay. I saw the video. It's clearly you. Where's the Beats that you sold and the charger? Are those the Beats in the pocket?
No, these are mine. These literally are mine.
Okay.
So that's the box for the headphones.
So
This is the box for the headphone. That's the battery.
it's not the actual box.
So it's a coincidence that the ones you have is the same exact as that.
Look at this. Right here.
No, there's nothing in there. Stop reaching there. I already checked all that.
Operation.
Listen, you're not under arrest for transferring back?
Yeah, that one right there.
You're going to be secured in cuffs.
Stage 1. Investigative Detention. Under Terry versus Ohio. 1968. A stop requires only reasonable articulable suspicion, lower than probable cause. Named complainant physical description, identified items confirmed direction of travel. Subject moving away, added weight under Illinois versus Wardlow, 2000. Stop legally sound. Stage 2. Probable cause. Officers correctly withheld arrest until store video confirmed concealment, satisfying Florida Statute section 812.014, knowing unlawful taking with intent to deprive. At $340, this is petit theft, first-degree misdemeanor, up to 1 year county jail. Dollar value determines charge classification, not whether an arrest occurs. Fifth Amendment. Right to silence. The subject never invoked it. Within 90 seconds, he produced 5 contradictions. No ID, then a library card phone stolen. Then a second phone produced, flew from LAX, but no boarding pass or receipt claimed headphones were his until they matched stolen merchandise. Under established case law, false exculpatory statements are affirmative evidence of guilty knowledge. They strengthened probable cause. They did not weaken it. Miranda timing. Miranda versus Arizona. 1966 requires advisement before custodial interrogation. A Terry detention is not automatically custody for Miranda purposes. As video evidence solidified probable cause, the encounter crossed into de facto custody. Pre-advisement statements remain admissible under U.S. v. Petit, 2004. No coercion here. But earlier advisement would have been the more prudent professional practice. Search incident to arrest. Under U.S. versus Robinson, 1973. A search of the person upon a lawful arrest is a recognized Fourth Amendment exception. The recovered charger and headphones are fully admissible. No suppression motion has merit.
What about the ones he got? Because he has ones in his.
These are mine.
So those are yours?
Those are mine also.
What's your name again, boss?
Andre.
Andre. Who's Brianna?
What?
Who's Brianna?
That's my wife.
Your wife? Where's she at?
She's in Ohio.
Guys,
Ohio?
10:15, pressing charges. They will fill out a statement.
Okay.
Just got off his phone with
Hey,
corporate.
do you have anything else illegal
Never.
on you? Or anything on your legal at all? Where are those headphones you guys got?
Which
One
one?
here, and then there's some in his pocket.
So this belongs to them too. And just so you know, he took this too.
All the same store?
I'm gonna go get my rest. Before you take me anywhere, I got my cup back.
Our office.
What?
Let's take it in here.
Yeah.
It might be
Turn.
easier in the office to get their statement unless.
It's the
Is this
same.
still like?
It's the same exact ones.
The same ones.
Same
Yeah,
ones.
no, but
Sorry,
I
is
have
this
those
still kind
videos.
of like the old days where you take a picture of it and then return the property to them? Oh, so do you steal 2 of them?
No.
Well, he said one of them is his, but there's no. The video's only showing him taking one, so I don't know where the other one came from.
Possible chance I get a ticket.
A ticket for what?
So that's their property.
Dude, whatever you have in here, I can't get to it. What do you have in here? It's long. It's like a tube.
You live in Orlando?
I live in California, sir.
So no, so you're going to jail for obviously theft. Okay. We have the receipts. Is that your phone?
So I
oh,
don't know
bro.
which one this is.
It's a broken phone.
Broken. Okay. What about
Found
that?
this phone?
No.
Hey, you guys have the receipt? Okay. That's the total of everything? Yep. Thank you.
So,
Alright.
that's my phone.
Well, it was.
Yeah, I have 340 worth of stuff that you took.
Okay.
You had some. You had
I
some.
didn't go to jail for that.
Bro, you go to jail for theft. You steal something that costs $1 and they want to press charges, you go to jail, yes. No, the value does not matter. If they want to press charges, you go to jail. If they didn't want to press charges, you get to walk free. But since they want to press charges, you're going to jail.
I bought half of this shit in LA.
Okay, dude, but you didn't buy that, and you didn't buy that, and you didn't buy that. Okay, so whatever else you bought is irrelevant. So today is Saturday. You probably won't see a judge until Monday morning. Probably. Like, I'm not guaranteeing you anything. That's just the way it goes. So you'll sit in jail tonight, Sunday night, and then you'll probably see a judge Monday.
Is there anywhere around us?
Unfortunately not.
I have to see my daughter, man.
Well, dude, you shouldn't have been stealing, alright?
Oh, I should be.
Is she here or is she in LA?
She's in Ohio.
Ohio.
Gotta make better choices, dude. How do you just get jumped? How do you get jumped and then you come over here to steal something? Make that make sense.
Tell me about it.
He's like, damn, let me just go steal something. Come on, dude.
It made me feel bad, man.
Well, you should feel bad.
Yeah.
This is dumb, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could have been going to wherever you were going.
I just wish y'all could write me a ticket and I could just see my daughter.
Nah, we don't do tickets for.
Airport Trespass Authority. The 99-year ban is an administrative action, independent of criminal prosecution, requiring no conviction attaching immediately upon service. A not guilty verdict does not lift it. Reinstatement requires a formal petition to the airport authority. Approval is entirely discretionary. Grades. Officers, A-. Correctly staged the encounter. Detained on suspicion withheld arrest until video established probable cause. Deduction. Miranda advisement was delayed past the point where de facto custody had begun. Subject. Andre D. Had the right to remain silent from first contact. Never used it. Every voluntary statement became evidence against him. Did not physically resist preventing escalation. Store employee A. Documented surveillance before approaching officers. Supplied the specific contemporaneous account that elevated suspicion to probable cause.
That was like $1,000 or more. So.
If it's $750 or more, it's a felony.
It's not $750.
It's not, but I'm saying if it was $750 or more, it's a felony. But that's just less than just a misdemeanor. You didn't think you were gonna get caught? Bro, there's cameras all over the place. You came to one of the biggest airports in the U.S. You came to one of the biggest airports. Yes. There are cameras everywhere here. Come on, man. How old are you? 34? 33? They're already taking the stuff back. But they want to press charges, even though they're getting returned, but they still want to press charges because you already left. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they would have caught you right there, and maybe they could have worked something out.
Yep. So.
Yeah, he'll tell him. What?
Yep. So he's a representative of the airport, and they're informing me, and I'm informing you that you're going to get this copy here. So you're going to be trespassed from all Greater Orlando Airport Authority, which is the main airport, Terminal C, A, B, train station, all the property around the airport, all that for 99 years. So you won't even, you
May
can't
I
even.
ask some leeway?
Yeah, if you want to come back, what you have to do is you would have to receive permission from a representative from the airport.
Where's that at?
That's this gentleman right here, one of his coworkers.
You would have to call and they would have to let you have
You
special
would have to
permission.
basically petition.
May I have your card, sir?
The information is on the trespass form.
You're not losing your life. You're just not going to be able to fly here. Oh, this is, I guess it is.
I'm losing my. How would I fly from Burbank?
Tampa. You'd have to fly from.
I live in LA.
Yeah, but
Oh, I see.
yeah. So you have to go to Tampa International, Miami, Sanford, one of the surrounding airports around here. So I noticed all of the boxes have, like, the front ones have the lock on it. So how did he grab one of the back ones?
Yank it down.
No, they kind of, it was at the very bottom, second to bottom on the right. They kind of, if you play with it enough, it kind of did, like, didn't play out.
So they'll just pretty much rip it down.
Okay, so he would just rip the box.
And the Belkin one's not security.
And which row was it? Was it this one with the 3?
Yeah, that's where, yeah, the black one. There, and then the Belkin one's loose here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Up here. Yeah. Wasn't this?
This one.
Okay.
Key lessons. 1 reasonable suspicion stops probable cause arrests. These officers cleared that threshold. 2. The Fifth Amendment right to silence is the most underutilized constitutional protection in police encounters. False statements are evidence. Silence is not. 3. Administrative bans and criminal charges are independent. An acquittal does not erase a trespass notice. 4. Dollar value classifies the charge. It does not determine whether an arrest is authorized. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.